Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Hopefully you can see me okay. You can see me over here. We're starting off with an exciting day. So it's Sunday. We're going to we're getting the train out to Kippering, and then we're going to see some friends, which we're really excited about. Callum's with me, so we're just waiting for the train now, and I'll give you some updates. So we've got a really lovely day, so we're really excited. We're just at the second station. It's a little bit confusing. We had to get two trains, I think maybe because it was Sunday. Sometimes it like cuts out and there's nothing, or it's like every hour. But we're just waiting for the second train. It's quite chilly, but it's getting warmer. And I think we're going to a market, so that'll be fun. So I feel like it's like perfect weather for that. So see you there.
Are you sure?
For the vlog, it's so nice here, guys. The markets are crazy. So we're just at the station going home now, but it was so fun. We had like the best day ever, and it was so nice to see some other people and make some, like, obviously I've known Paul my whole life, but it was just nice to see some people and obviously just get out of our normal routine. But yeah, we had like the best day ever. I hope I showed you guys enough. I was trying to film, but obviously also be present, and there was kids everywhere and stuff, so I didn't want to like be filming too much. But yeah, and my makeup's falling off my face now because it's been actually really hot. But yeah, it's been lovely.
In the day, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
It is.
Really annoyingly, I've just filmed like 2 good clips and they were on slow-mo. I don't even know how I did that. So I did like a little outfit video just for TikToks. I've been posting them on there, and it's in slow-mo. And you know when it like looks kind of cool, but obviously like it would have been a good video, but it's in slow-mo, so I can't use it. So the second thing that I was saying is I'm wanting to go on a little mini fitness journey. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna put all of this pressure on myself and like be like, you have to look like a different person in 3 months. Like, nothing like that. I think maybe we'll go this way. I'm just gonna, before I like join a gym, because I've got good and bad relationships with gyms, and they're pretty expensive here, and they're like, you have to give them like a month's notice and pay for the month. And like, I joined one when I was at my last job, and I basically like didn't like it, like the actual gym. Like I liked it for a couple of days, and then I didn't like it. It was so busy. It was just a bit too much, because I was only working like 5-6 hours a day, but I was like running around like on my feet, and by the time I got to the gym, it just wasn't good for like my feet and like my plantar fasciitis and stuff. So, and then I had to pay the month, which at that time, sorry, I'm just switching hands, my arms numb because I've just filmed this whole clip. And then right I've like moved my arm a bit, so I'm all right now. Yeah, I like had to pay up and then I didn't go, so it was just like such a waste of money. So before I like dive into that, and it's like $25 a week, so it's not cheap. Like, that might be cheap to some people, but it's not for someone that works like 12 to 15 to 20 hours a week. So before that, I decided I'm just gonna go on a little daily walk, not put too much pressure on myself, walk around the houses, whether it is for like 15 minutes, for an hour, whatever. Just have a little walk around, see some of the nice houses that are around here, and just get out and move my body. So I'm all layered up. I've got my comfy trousers on, my hoodie, which I came here in, which is random, but it's really cozy because it's cold. I don't know if you can see, it's like completely cloudy today. Normally we get like quite a nice afternoon weather, but it's really cloudy and cold today, so it's quite nice to get out for a little walk. But yeah, if I see anything fun, or if anything fun happens, then I will show you guys. So we're coming to the end of the walk. I did a little bit of like, I just walked around loads of different streets and come out in places that I didn't know if I would. And I've ended up back, obviously, almost home, just where I finished the last clip of me chatting. I've just went into there's like an art institute by us, and I've always been a bit too nervous to go in, which I don't know why, but I don't know, I just always have. And they have a gallery, so I went in then, had a little look around and got some clips. I turned my headphones off, so hopefully you can still hear me because it was really windy. Slash still is. Don't know if you can see. So yeah, I really enjoyed that walk, and I've got so much free time during the day before, if I get another job or anything like that, that I just literally might as well just get out and move my body a bit. And I've really enjoyed it, so hopefully we'll do that every day or 5 days a week, or however much I want to. If I want to do more, if I want to do a bit less, I might run, I might, don't know, the possibilities are endless. But I really enjoyed getting out and moving for a little bit. And I was listening to music, but I wanted to listen to like a podcast, and I started listening again to a manifestation podcast. So I think when I get home we'll talk more about that, because I really want to get back into all the good manifesting stuff. So I'm home now. I've just took my hat off, so I've got a bit of hat here. Yeah, I'm home now. I've just had a little bit of lunch, and I thought I'd talk to you about what I was saying before about like some of the manifestation stuff and some of the podcasts that I listened to on my walk. So yeah, I used to really listen to, I feel like I forgot the name now. It's Francesca Amber. Let me have a look. Yeah, so it's called Law of Attraction Changed My Life. And I used to listen to it all the time when I worked in Tesco. Like, I'd listen to it constantly. And it was like that and the girls' bathroom I'd only listen to them too, and then I kind of fell off, I think, which is kind of silly because I think after I did so much manifesting because I wanted to get out of Tesco so bad and I wanted an art job, and then I landed the job that I left before we came here, and then not that I stopped, but I kind of paused a bit and then never really picked it back up again, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay, it happens. It comes in like ebbs and flows, as I said last week, like things happen, but we're back on the train. So I listened to that on my walk, which was really nice, and I listened to a specific one. I'll put it on the screen, or I'll like put something in the description of what one I listened to. And she was basically talking about, I think there's like 12 rules of manifestation, or like the law of attraction. There's like these 12 rules. I mean, I don't know who made them up or what, I'm not too sure, but one of them was, I'm trying to think what she said and what the episode was called. It was about like the positive and the negative, and how like they are both, the positive thing that can happen and the negative thing that can happen are both part of the same spectrum. So I kind of like envisioned it as like a ruler, and like positives here, negatives here, and no matter what, both of those things are going to happen with a situation. And she kind of uses her like divorce, and so she's like, I think she's 40 and she's got 3 kids and she's divorced, and she talks a lot about that. And I don't know if her podcast isn't for everyone. She's very much, she's like an Essex girl, she like relates a lot of it to her own life, which I find helpful. It's not like a clinical like psychiatrist sitting there talking. I know like obviously people relate and work better with different things and how people speak differently, whether it's coming from like education or from experience. And she's kind of more of an experience, and she links everything back to her life, and it obviously makes her like relatable and stuff. So she kind of works for me, but if anyone has any other ones, definitely give them a listen. Like I can listen to anyone, but she just feels a bit more comfortable because I know what she's about. And she basically said like she preaches now about getting divorced because it was like the best thing that happened for her. And she said if anything in lockdown would have changed, like because I know her business, she had like a beauty business, she couldn't do that in lockdown. Like all of these things happened to her, like all of these negative things, but if any of those things didn't happen, she wouldn't have got divorced and she wouldn't have this life that she has now. And she was saying that we're kind of programmed to look at the negative first. So she was saying like if you have a job that you don't even like, but obviously you're there because you need to pay the bills, she's like if your boss came up to you and was like you're sacked, the first thing you think of is how am I gonna pay my bills, how am I gonna do this, how am I gonna do that, rather than, oh my god, a bird just literally rather than like, oh my god, that's literally just flew out my head what I was thinking. I think he was coming to our window and then went, oh god. Yeah, so rather than thinking like, oh my god, how am I going to pay my bills, think, I hated that job anyway and I hated that boss anyway, so this is an opportunity for me to find something else. And you know, like thinking, we're like programmed to think of the negative before the positive, but both of those things are going to happen in any situation. So that was quite a good, oh my god, the bird's coming. All the doors downstairs are open. It better not have gone in our room downstairs. Oh my god, I feel like it's gone in the room. But anyway, yeah, so I was listening to that and it just made me want to get back into it. And I think maybe on my walks I'll listen to something. It doesn't have to be her, it can be anything, like manifesting or whatever. I could listen to some nice music or something. But I thought maybe I'm gonna bring like my pad with me and then maybe like sit somewhere for 5 minutes and maybe write either a gratitude list or some manifestations, or kind of just get everything else on a page, or draw, or just something like that. I was looking at the Artist's Way, and that's pretty good. I think that's a good way to get some creativity back, you know, if you feel like you're in a bit of a funk. I've heard good and bad things about it. It's a really strict thing, like you have to do like writing every morning, you have to do all of these things. It's like quite strict. I think obviously it probably works, but I don't know if I'm in that mindset yet. So I think maybe I'm just gonna go on my walk, go on my daily walk, and do a little draw, do a little bit of writing. So to start off on the best foot, I'm gonna do it now. So I think I'm just gonna like spill everything that's been going on in my head out. I'm just gonna write. So if you'd like to write along with me of a little gratitude, or just some things that are going on in your head, that bird that swooped is right there. But yeah, if you'd like to write along with me, then we can do it now. So I didn't write it, I just wrote one page of just literally bullet points of everything I've thought about today. Just like umpiled my brain. So I'll read some out to you if you want to do this along with me. So I was thinking about my Etsy, because last night I didn't film yesterday because I was basically working all day, and then we went to do a food shop and I was really in the zone, which was really good. And when it happens, I need to focus because it doesn't happen often. And I uploaded loads of stuff, like I was checking the sizes and the quality of everything like that. So it took like a couple of hours, and I also did a print for my sister. So I've been thinking a lot about Etsy and just I've literally was going through like my Procreate on my iPad, and there was so much good work in there that just lives there, and I was just like, I forgot I did that, and it was like, it's really good. So I threw it up, I put it on Etsy. So if you'd like to buy any digital prints, you can go over to PalombellaStudio. Yeah, thinking about art, thinking about PalombellaStudio, thinking about success. I went to the gallery on my little walk, so I was thinking about the gallery and just people having their work up and how fun it is, and just like being an artist and what that means. Thinking about manifesting, what it means to me, how can I use it, and how can I like benefit from benefit from the manifesting, because that's a lot of the reason you're doing it, but just like just how can I implement it in my life. And obviously doing things like this, I'm writing all good and bad things down, so I'm making room to manifest more good things. And I want to really get back into it, because I used to be really into it, and I still am, and I still like practice. You practice when you don't even know you're practicing, but I'm going to get back fully into it. Fitness, obviously we had the chat this morning about me getting out, moving my body, even if it's just 45 minutes, an hour. I run around the block because I can't run really. Like, so thinking about fitness, moving my body, feeling more comfortable in myself, getting outside, for my mental health as well. Obviously the past few weeks the vlogs have been a bit up and down, with me just having these really down days, and I think that's definitely linked to me like sticking myself in our room and kind of just staying there and like pretending to be doing work for art stuff, and then end up just sitting there on TikTok. So I think that's what I'm gonna try and do in my like spare time, just get out for my mental health, listen to some manifesting stuff, because I only feel good after them. There's no negative things that can come from listening to a manifestation podcast, you know. So even if I start the walk in a bad mood or feeling a bit meh, I'll end it feeling better because I've got out, seen some fresh air, seen some lovely houses around here, seen lots of nature, and like we'll just feel better, because that's what happens. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that every morning, and I just feel a bit clearer, even though obviously I know all of these things because I've been thinking them every day, like all day, but like just getting them out. I think that is what a lot of people take away from doing the artist's way. I know I watched Neve Caulfield, I think that's how you say her name. She's like an Irish girl living in Sydney, and she's just done it. Well, she's like in the midst of doing it, and she said like the one thing I've taken away from all of this is like getting everything down on paper. I think she said it's really helpful when you first wake up, rather than going to scroll on your phone, just like write everything down, and you start the day like with your head a bit more free. So I'll either do it on my walk, do it when I wake up, maybe I'll keep this by my bedside table, and then just see how I feel. But we've had a lovely Tuesday so far. I think I've got to get ready for work soon, so I'll probably go in for a little bit, relax, check up on the Etsy, have a look at some inspiration for some prints, and then I'll probably see you tomorrow. I know it looks like the same day because I've got like this exact same outfit on. It's a bit different though. I wanted to show you. Oh, I'm all twisted. Let me just show you. I've got my my Palombella printed top on. Isn't that cute? I thought, because I've been doing little outfit videos. Let me just fix this bag. I've been doing little outfit videos on TikTok where I film like in the same place outside, and I really like doing it. It's really fun. So I thought I could rep. You can't really see, I've got some leopard trousers on, but my walking shoes are killing the vibe because they're like purple Skechers. But I thought I'd just show you this, and we're gonna go for our little walk. It's like 9 AM, so up and out. We've got some blue skies today, which is nice. So we've just started our walk. got my water. I did have to sacrifice the shoes for the TikTok, and I've just got like my Nikes on because it would have just looked stupid because of the trousers that I've got on. But I fear if I wear those striped trousers one more day, like I'm never going to take them off. So I put my little leopard ones on, but I feel like I've washed them like either too hot or something. I feel like they've shrunk, but I haven't been putting them in the dryer, so don't know what's happened there. But yeah, we're gonna go on our little walk, hopefully go through a different street today. Don't really know where I'm gonna go but we're gonna go on a little half an hour walk, 45-minute walk, and yeah, maybe take some cute pics in my PalombellaStudio top. I'm back. Sorry for this lighting, it's not good down here. I'm in the kitchen downstairs. I'm just making a bagel, some cream cheese, some breakfast. I did, if you're in Australia, these are the better bagels. The Glicks ones, and they're cheaper. I think these are like $3 for 4. And they have like an everything bagel one, it's really good. But there's another brand that is like everywhere, and they're so dry and like so dense, and they're just not nice. And they're like $5-6, but they're everywhere, and these ones sell out pretty quick, obviously because they're nicer. Sorry guys, it looks gross, but it's nice. It's got seasoning on. Yum. Hey, happy Thursday. So we're gonna go on our little walk because I've like woke up and I'm like, what do I want to do? Go on my walk, and then I was like, maybe I'll go to the shops because we need like some deodorant and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to go to a shop. And then I was like, what am I gonna wear? Because I've been doing like kind of styling videos on TikTok, or like showing my outfits, and now I've put pressure on myself of what I want to wear. So I was like, right, rather than sitting here stressed and trying like 12 things on, I'll go for a walk and think. And I'll get my walk in, and it's nice and sunny today, but it's cold. So yeah, let's go for our little walk and see if we come up with an outfit. We're out, we're going. I haven't brought my water bottle with me today, but I've got like a little breakfast shake just to have on the go. We've been getting them and they're actually really handy. So yeah, we'll try and think of a little outfit. Maybe brain dump a few things. Just because I feel like my mind's really busy today, which I don't know why, so get some things off our mind. But it's literally like mundane stuff, like what am I gonna wear? I need to go and buy a few things. I've got like, obviously like the past few weeks I've been going to the sales and stuff, so I've got clothes and I've managed to like build up some summer clothes. And luckily I'm kind of a layerer anyway, so like I buy things that I know I can layer up and style differently. But I've just got no like basics. Like the outfit I've got on today is a bit diabolical, to be honest. Like I've got, this is the only hoodie I've got, and it's like cropped, and you know when like it looks stupid with some things, like you kind of just need it with like a flowy pant and like a small top. But I've got like I've got my Polaroid top on and leggings, the only pair of leggings I brought, so we need leggings and a hoodie basically. Because as well, for like work and stuff, it's getting cold. I'm fine in work wearing a shirt, but I kind of just want like a zip up hoodie, like a full length one, just so I've got another option and just to throw on, because I do want to start like running, so I need like a pair of leggings and a hoodie to do that because it's cold. So hopefully we'll go to Kmart and see if they've got some fun stuff. $2 sale got me. Literally all those $2. This isn't, but this is on sale. I fear it's given pirate, but I wanted to try it. And then here's some stuff I actually came in for, like some hoodies and stuff to run with. So if anything's good, I'll show you. My hair's all messed up. This is a men's one. I think I might just go for this. I couldn't really find any black ones in the women's. These are all just all funny fits. I might try a different size on this one. But I could like also style this. I know it's a hoodie, it looks a bit silly, but you know, maybe we'll go for this. Right. Don't judge it. Is it given like fashion? It's given pirate. But also like, could it be styled? Maybe not. It is given pirate. But I love the sleeves. Like, it's giving fashion girly. But I kind of like it. I think it's because I've got the skirt on that's throwing it off. Is it a fashion crime if I get this? I feel like it's fashion. I feel like it's given fashion. I think I might have to get it. I think it's like $12 as well. We got a little haul. The $2 sale got me again. I also got some other things not on the sale that I actually needed, so thank you. 2 bags from Kmart. Also, but these aren't mine, so it doesn't count. These are Callum's, but I thought I'd show you. He asked me if I'd just run in. We went to Chermside the other week and he got some trainers from Glue. This is the logo. And they have some really good sales in there, and there was a pair he didn't get because they didn't have, he's like a 10.5 UK, but they only had an 11. He was like, oh, I'll just leave it, I'll get the ones, these ones. But I got sent back. So we got these in an 11. It says on the box $91. Yeah, $91. And I think they should have been like at least $150. And I got to the till and they were 70. This is what I'm going for. I really like them. He's got a lot of like white pairs of trainers, so a nice dark pair, and they've got like funky yellowy green. I think they're not the same as mine. Fun though. So Callum got that. So on to the Kmart haul. Some things are boring, like it's not really exciting, it's still a little bit boring, but it's okay. So I got, because not everything was in the sale, I got 8 items and it come to $42 for 8 things. So what's that, £21? I got just a black jumper, which I didn't try on with you guys, I just picked it up. I just got a big size just for running, and that was $8. And it's a men's one. It was just literally like just a little crew neck. I got, this is fun. I think this is pajamas, but I shall not be wearing it as pajamas. It's like a little cami pajama dress thing. But I think, I don't like, I wouldn't have paid full price for it, but I can wear it as like a little skirt or like top. and I just quite liked the colour of it. So we got that. Little dress situation. I think I'm just going to layer it. I'm thinking I'm getting into my fashion era. I'm really loving styling and clothes. So I thought that'd be fun. I also got, guys, I got the pirate top because I really liked it. Hopefully you got the vision. I don't think Callum's gonna hate it probably, but it just had like a really fun sleeve, and I thought, do you know, for like, I haven't got like a good shirt, do you know, for even like interviews or like layering or like going out for a nice meal, like I feel like I wear the same things, and I just thought I really liked it, so I got it. And that was $12 from $25. So I got, it's giving pirate, and I like it. They did have different colours, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and look at the other colours, and then I forgot, so it's probably a good thing. Sorry, Callum texted me. And then, ooh, on to the good stuff. $2 sale. How much should these have been? Probably not much, probably like $10. But it's just that it just grabs me in every time. Oh, they got discounts. Oh, they were $20, got discounts to 10, and then got in the $2 sale. Just black joggers. I needed them. I have got one pair of black joggers. Sorry, my face is so oily. I've been like running around Chermside. I've got one pair of black joggers, and they're really thick and like a bit too hot. So I got these. $2. Yay. Next bag. I got also just some pajama pants, $2 sale again. Just some like chilled pants. They're quite cute. They've got like a little, didn't try these on or anything because they're just like they've got a little frill at the bottom. I think you could literally wear these out, to be fair, just as like a casual pant. They're like running the shop vibes. Same again. I don't know if these were from, maybe these are from their lounge stuff, because they do have like lounge things like in the pajama section, but you know, like when it's like acceptable to wear them out. Not sure about these, but just like really nice, like ribbed. Can you see? Really soft. $2. Should have been $16. Yeah, brushed rib lounge pant. And I feel like I need that now just because it's like so like cold. This is the hoodie that I got. I think this was $12. All of the stuff didn't have prices on, so I just had to like risk it. I showed you this though, just like the grey hoodie. And that's quite thin, which is kind of good. I also got, these were like lashed somewhere, but on the $2 sale. It was like on the bum. Just they're like a flare pant with a little bit on the side. And they're fun, they're like fold over, and they're like a dance pant, like this. So you can wear them high-waisted or low-waisted. I mean, I'm not a low-waisted girly, so I shall not be wearing them low-waisted. $2. That's it for the clothing haul. Looking around here, I've got clothes everywhere. I'm gonna have to donate some because I can't be doing this every week. I got some deodorant as well. And, oh, something else fun. I think I said last week I was gonna maybe do like glow up week this week. I did try and get some eyebrow stuff today. I couldn't find any anywhere. So maybe if I go to, I'm gonna go to Chemist Warehouse tomorrow because that deodorant's is not the deodorant we usually use. So I just picked that up just because we haven't got any. But yeah, oh yeah, literally forgot what I was talking about. I said like do glow up and I wanted to dye my hair. Don't look at it right now, it's so greasy. I got some hair dye, one sec. I just got This is kind of like one I'd get. Oh my god, knackered. I've not got this colour before, a bit risky, but I'd get like this at home. But it's just like, it's called dark burgundy. I wanted like red vibes, but also brown vibes, because can you see, I was doing my hair ginger for like a long time, and it looks fine, but like I'm getting grey hairs and I actually cannot. So I got this dark burgundy, so it should be like a nice colour. It's like red still, but like also like chestnut brownie. So if I do that, because I do need to get in the shower, I do need to wash my hair, I may do that later and possibly show you tomorrow when I'm like signing off the vlog. Yeah, that's my haul. I feel like I got too much stuff. I needed a lot of it. I did need those pyjama pants, but it's just pyjama pants. So, and it's cold, like all I've got is short. I've got one pair of long pyjamas. So it's like I did need them actually, so taking that back. Not much else planned for the day. I did want to get, I like didn't get anything to eat. All I had this morning was I had that shake thing. I feel like I haven't even drank anything. Yeah, I had that shake thing this morning, and then I was like, oh, I'll get something there, and then I was like, oh no, on the way home I'll get, the Thai place by us does a deal for like $14. You get like, I'd get like a pad Thai, and I got it the other week, the pad Thai and an iced tea, and I was like, oh, can't wait for that, closed. I literally, it was like, I thought it was on 1 till 4, the lunch thing, but I don't know why, but it was on like 11 till 2:30, and I got there at like 2:15 and it was closed. Because I thought, oh, plenty of time to go till 4. No. So I'm starving. So I'm gonna go make a drink and probably a bagel. I can't think what we've got in. Nothing too quick, nothing quicker than a bagel anyway. So if anything else fun happens today, I will check in. I do want to do some arty bits, but I'm gonna have to sort this room out. I've got clothes absolutely everywhere, and I fear if I've got to go back to the UK, it's not going in one suitcase. It's not. Like, it physically cannot. Oh well, don't have to think about that yet. But I do need to down to that. I think I need to do like a switch the suitcase around and put like stuff that I want to wear out. Because I've got some random stuff on there that I don't shoot, I'm looking at though. I've got a little like wardrobe thing. I don't wear all of the things on there, so I do need to swap them out. But this vlog's going to be 10 years long if I do that as well. But we'll see. But I'm going to go and get some lunch. We're just going on our walk. I did end up dyeing my hair last night. I'll show you properly later because I don't really like it. I feel like it's like pitch black. But we've woke up with a bit of a headache, a bit of a full mind. So I'm going to go on my walk / maybe a little bit of a run. I've got my new little outfit on. I can't even really show you. There's nothing to lean my phone up against, but I've got my cotton on top and just the top and the trousers that I got yesterday. So see you after the run. So I thought I would just end this week's vlog, and I wanted to show you my hair in a better lighting. I like it a bit more now that I've like done a little flick, got some bits in. It's just a bit darker than I wanted, and I feel like I didn't realise until I put it on that I was like, I actually wanted to go lighter, so why have I done this? But nothing we could do now. But I just wanted to end this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we've done some fun stuff this week, a bit more upbeat than last week, which is great. But yeah, I'm just on my way to work. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely weekend, whatever time of day you're watching this, and I'll see you again next week. Bye guys.